During the Chenhua reign of the Ming Dynasty in Suzhou, lived a bright but unlucky young man named Ruoxu. Despite his talents, poor business sense left him struggling and lost all his inherited fortune. Wen had tried a venture, selling fans in Beijing. He partnered with a man and bought top-quality fans, some with calligraphy by famous artists, and also cheaper imitations. But the summer that year in Beijing was rainy and humid, ruining the fans as the glue and ink stuck together. When customers opened the boxes, they found damaged goods that were worthless. When Ruoxu lost all his money on this failed trade, earning him the name Bad Luck Wen nickname. At one point, hoping to find a new path, Wen joined a merchant fleet heading overseas. On the journey, he bought 100 pounds of famous Ting red oranges, planning to refresh himself or give as gifts. At the distant kingdom of Jilin, locals had never seen such fruit. They loved the taste and eagerly bought them all for over 800 taels of silver, turning Wen's luck around. On the way back, a storm forced the fleet to anchor by a deserted island. Wen found a large turtle shell and brought it aboard, ignoring his companions' ridicule. When the fleet reached Fujian, the Persian merchant Mabaha identified the shell as a priceless relic, a 1,000-year-old dragon turtle's shed shell, enclosing a rare glowing pearl. Mabaha bought it for 50,000 taels of silver, turning Wen into a wealthy man overnight. In the end, Wen stayed in Fujian, investing his newfound wealth into property and marrying a wife. Years later, he returned home to Suzhou, now a wealthy and respected man. The bad luck Wen had turned his fate entirely through a single extraordinary overseas adventure. I love this story because it captures the timeless theme of transformation, how persistence, a bit of courage, and unexpected opportunities can change a person's life completely. Wen Ruoxu's journey reminds us that luck is not fixed, and sometimes fortune comes in surprising forms. The vivid imagery of the bright red oranges and the mystical glowing pearl add a magical touch to what feels like a very human story of hope and renewal. It's inspiring to see how cleverness and patience turn a loser into a legend.